This is Trade Flow News, bringing you relevant news and insights from around the world. Trade Flow News, enabling trade for SMEs and economies worldwide.
Welcome back to Trade Flow TV. You know the drill. Markets move fast, and if you're not ahead, you're under. It is Monday, July 6th, 2026, and the July 4th hangover is brutal for paper shorts. While U.S. trading desks were closed for the long weekend, global physical consumption did not pause. The supply chain deficits we tracked all last week compounded in the dark, leading to violent gap-ups. First up, the 60-second commodities flash. The $100 convergence is official. History has been made on the Monday open. Spot silver gapped up violently, officially crossing the $100 threshold. Meanwhile, a U.S. heat dome shocks agri-desks. Over the holiday weekend, an unrelenting heat dome parked itself over the U.S. Midwest. With soil moisture already depleted, corn and soybean futures are locked to limit up. Copper also crosses $16,000. LME copper has shattered another ceiling, trading at $16,100 per ton. Negotiations between labor unions and Chilean mining conglomerates broke down completely. Smelters are running out of raw concentrate. Finally, dollar weakness accelerates. The DXY is slipping below 102.50. Structural inflation is locked in by $100 oil and soaring food costs. The market is betting the Fed will be forced into financial repression. Let us take a deep dive into why the historic parity between silver and oil signals a permanent shift in global capital, and how the July 4th heat dome just finalized the agricultural super spike. The financialized economy is shrinking, and the hard asset economy is taking over. Brent's baseline above $100 is driven by structural maritime decay. Millions of barrels are permanently trapped around the Cape of Good Hope. But silver's rise to $100 is driven by the future. Massive sovereign and enterprise hoarding of physical silver required for AI electronics and national solar grids has officially drained the OTC markets. When both the primary energy source of the industrial age and the primary conductive metal of the technological age cost over $100, the baseline cost of running human civilization has permanently repriced. This is stagflation in its purest form. This brings us to the Midwest heat dome catalyst. A severe, stagnant heat dome over the American Midwest has subjected critical corn and soybean crops to sustained temperatures over 100 degrees Fahrenheit during pollination. Yield destruction is active. At the same time, look closer at copper's $16,000 unobtainium status. The total breakdown in Chilean mining strikes means hundreds of thousands of tons will never be pulled from the earth this quarter. Metal simply isn't available. Here is the trade flow take. Welcome back from the holiday. The era of cheap inputs is officially dead. The silver Brent $100 convergence proves that hard assets dictate global terms now. Do not fight the tape. Maintain your core long positions in primary silver and copper miners. Keep your energy hedges active and aggressively look for entry points in domestic agricultural processing equities. Stay ahead of the physical macro reality. Don't forget to head directly to TradeFlow TV to keep your market dashboard perfectly synced. Stay liquid, stay sharp. Have a highly defensive Monday session, and we will see you tomorrow.
That is all for today's news on commodity markets. Stay tuned to Trade Flow News as we continue to provide you with more updates. We also invite you to follow us on Twitter at Trade Flow News, which allows you to watch our program on your mobile device or desktop to receive information from there.